Hi everyone, welcome back to the MZ Mechanic channel. Today we're diving into the wild world of clueless and dangerous drivers. Buckle up as we unravel the chaos on the road. Let's get started. The driver of the white truck lost control on the icy road, slammed into the cab of an oncoming truck, and pulled off a full 360-degree spin like it was a Winter Olympics tryout. Luckily, no one scored any injuries. That three-wheeler tried a fancy diagonal dash at the crossroads, flipped over, and got a polite blind spot boot from a truck. Luckily, a band of Good Samaritans freed the driver from the steel trap, proving society's still got heart, and he's totally fine. That big rig got ambushed by a tiny sedan in front of the gas station, and ended up taking a field trip into the corn. He treated the road like his own tipsy spin class, 360 degrees of chaos with a BAC of 104.29 milligrams per 100 milliliters. Drunk driving gold medalist. Legally speaking, the white SUV pulling a reverse maneuver is in the wrong. It must yield to all oncoming traffic. That white sedan decided to play Frogger in rush hour. Thankfully, the truck hit the brakes just in time to skip the crash course. I never thought that slab of rock was such a heavyweight. Turns out even this big rig couldn't handle its flex. Those two donkeys got spooked out of nowhere. Total surprise. Lucky the mini excavator driver pulled off a Houdini escape, still in one piece. Looks like truck number 3 tried to limbo under that height barrier like a wannabe ninja, only to discover it's more clumsy sumo than stealthy cat. Well, this just might be the priciest under the bridge squeeze of the year. That pothole pulled a sneak attack on the SUV. Next time, might want to deck out the ride with 360-degree eyes before it crashes the party. That truck slid perfectly into the median like it was parking for a talent show. 10/10ths for style, questionable for location. That cable stood about as much chance as a paperclip in a tug of war. No way it was holding up a fully loaded concrete mixer. It was dark. The truck driver was probably fighting off sleep, and boom, missed that giant step like it was an invisible ninja. Because traffic was crawling, the driver decided to play lane change hero and ended up starring in a 4-car pileup instead. Full responsibility goes to our impatient lane swap champion. The truck driver decided to multitask at high speed, head down, phone in hand, and boom. The truck slid right into 5 cars like a bowling ball. Traffic cop. Fine of $30, 3 points off. The woman mixed up the gas and brake, hit the accelerator, and reversed like a race car, almost crashing into a store and giving the cyclist the scare of a lifetime. That was a close call. The rear load almost swung right into the cab of the truck next to it. Talk about a near miss. This dramatic scene on the road was truly terrifying. Pay attention to the distance. There's a red truck that's about to have a serious problem. The truck slowly moves along, everything seems fine. But then the next second, smoke starts billowing from the truck, followed by a massive fire. The truck driver is taken aback, nearly losing control. He realizes something's wrong and immediately slows down, pulling over to the side. As he stops, thick black smoke pours from the truck. Getting out, he's stunned by the sight. He finally understands how serious the situation is. He watches helplessly as the fire grows, with no way to stop it. Meanwhile, the fuel tank bursts, spilling gasoline all over the ground. In a panic, the driver rushes to the cabin. Is he grabbing a fire extinguisher or his phone? We'll never know. But he quickly backs away as the oil on the ground ignites. And just like that, the fire spreads uncontrollably. The driver is desperate. This truck is his livelihood, and it's burning up in front of his eyes. Explosions rock the truck as he covers his head in despair. By then, it's too late. The driver is completely defeated. It's heartbreaking to witness. Luckily, he's unharmed, and the truck is insured. So even though it's destroyed, there's no lasting loss. Still, the whole event happens so quickly. Had the driver grabbed the fire extinguisher right away, it might have turned out better. But the truck didn't seem to have one, and he was left with no options. Let this be a reminder. Always keep a fire extinguisher in your vehicle, just in case. Both vehicles completely missed the memo when crossing the road. Looks like paying attention wasn't on their to-do list. Two boys under 16 were joyriding their e-bikes across the street without permission, almost getting hit by a car. Meanwhile, the big truck's brakes were on strike, failing to slow down at the intersection. Both sides share equal responsibility in this close call. Talk about a recipe for disaster. Meeting on a narrow country road on a rainy day, and the SUV decided to take a surprise swim in the ditch. Maybe next time, a little less speed and a little more respect for muddy physics. On a rainy, snowy day, a truck pulled a wild U-turn and slammed head-on into a car. Tip of the day: drive slow, stay in low gear, and leave the drifting to the pros. Looks like today's wedding convoy is going to be fashionably late. Your limo just gave a concrete pillar a big hug. That little ride's so pint-sized it's wobbling like a bobblehead. No wonder it can't keep its balance. Block the wheels with anything heavy. Rocks, logs, even your lunch cooler if you have to. How on earth did this truck manage to faceplant literally like that? Gravity must have been feeling extra spicy today. In this situation, calling in a crane is the smart move. Lift that truck's backside like a pro and skip the drama. That black SUV is giving Run from the Cops a whole new meaning, trying to outrun a patrol car like it's in a movie chase scene. How dramatic. The car pulled a risky overtake around the corner, causing a crash. Guess who's taking the full blame? Yep, that car. The truck's rear door decided to take a sudden exit mid-drive, and boom, next thing you know, the car beside it's all dented up. A metal ladder fell onto the highway, turning into a real-life obstacle course. Thankfully, one kind-hearted driver pulled over, dodged traffic like a hero, and dragged the ladder off the road before it caused a major mess. Is that truck flouting oversized load laws? Or just trying to win World's Most Hazardous Cargo Award? Two lonely axles got straight up ghosted by the truck after the road split like a bad breakup. Talk about getting left behind in style. Had to dump the whole load of bricks just to save the day. Sometimes you gotta lose a few bricks to keep the whole castle standing. That red truck charged the hill with its bed still up. Take 2, and voila, summit achieved. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you don't forget to like, and if you subscribe to my channel, we will definitely appreciate it. See you next time.